a dream I had. So I had this dream. It was me and my cousin Jomi, and I had all my kids. I had my 4 little ones, and I had all my kids. I had my 4 little ones. She had two of her kids. She had her second child, her second girl, and her second to baby girl, and her second to oldest girl. She had those two. And we had went to this water park, and we had wind up getting on the slide. So when we got up, I don't know, it was like I kept being worried. Like I started fearing some type of worriness, like a fear in me, right? And it was like I didn't really want to go down the water slide with the children because of the ride and how it looked. So once we had got up to get to the to get all the way up to go down a water slide, it's like it was a bridge. It turned into like not a bridge, but a bridge. But it still was a water slide. But it's like it turned into like a bridge. Like we had to go that way to get to, I don't know, it's like we traveling. I don't know. So when we got up there to the slide, it's like I looked. So when I looked it down there to see if it was safe, it was like, you know how if you get on a ride or water slide, you're going down into the slide. It wasn't like that. It was like a bridge slide, like a bridge. Like you was going like straight forward. So when I looked, something told me like, look down there. When I looked down there, it's like the water was giving me signals like, turn around. It's not safe to go this way. And it's like a vision. Like I'm having a vision, like seeing what can happen, what could go wrong, how the water was so strong. It was like the children, if we go that way, we wouldn't gonna be able to hold on to them or whatever. So it's like the water was giving me signals, like telling me to turn around. It's not safe. So I'm like, okay, Josie, we're not gonna go this way. We're gonna turn around. So I say, grab your baby's hand tight, and I'm gonna grab my baby's hand. You go down first, and I'm coming down. I'm coming down with you, right behind you. And that's what we did. We turned around, and we went down. And then I woke up. We got down safe. We were safe. Because I was scared to go back down, too. Because of the fear that was coming over me. But it was like the voice told me to do what it told me to do. So it was like the first verse told me to go down. So it was like I had a decision to make. Like the first verse told me to go down. But then I was head first to go get on this ride and go down with my kids. But when I seen the trouble that was ahead, I turned around. So when I turned around, I was scared to go back down. But because I was scared that water was that way too, the way how it was like it turned into a tunnel, like a slide tunnel or something. I don't know. But I was scared to go through that way too. But it was like we had to go back because that way was more dangerous going down the bridge way than to go back down the way we came from. So when I went down, it was like, okay, we good, we safe. We was a little water, but it wasn't no water like that. So I was like, oh, thank God I'll follow my first mind. So, and I just woke up out the dream. So I feel like the dream is to, whatever we do in these seasons, just follow our first mind. Because God is going to be the one to be guiding us. Don't second guess it. Don't procrastinate on it. Just listen. Basically, just obey and follow instructions and do what God is trying to tell us to do, because it's for our own good and He know the way. So if He's telling us there's a road, so if He's telling us detour, there's a bump in the road that way, then listen, because He knows, and we're going to have to trust Him in this season. We're going to have to be blind in this season and allow God to unblind us. Like, allow God way to be our vision to see, not our way. Allow our ears to be, allow God to have our ears so we can hear him. Like, I'm not saying that don't shut your ears and not listen to God, but what I'm saying is don't take your way, take God's way. Don't take what you see. Allow God's vision to be the way. Okay? Don't trust in yourself, a man. Trust God and what he's gonna deliver you from out of. So, whatever we do, just have faith in this season, and because you're gonna need that, because it's gonna be no other choices. This is a testing of the faith. This is the tares and the wheat, and this is the shaking. Okay, so remember, it dwells in you, and I love you guys.